Okay, so the reverse crossbody lead free spin is going to come from the same open break setup that we've used in the past for around the world. 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, now on this 1, as I generate my spring, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make connection with the wrist with my right hand. So it's 1, 2, take a top position on the wrist. But on 3, I'm going to try and move a little bit past her by 3. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, now if I can move a little bit past her by 3, then it helps start this kind of a turning momentum for her. 1, 2, 3. Well, now I want to try and blend this into the turn. And as I pass her on 3, my right foot is going to step behind where she moves. 5 with my right foot. Replace my left foot on 6, and then I'm going to turn to my left, 7 to face her. 180 degrees. So this is 1, 2, 3, right, replace, face her. Okay, so this is called a side turn for the boys. Right, side turn. Okay, now, key thing here is, guys, I'm not pushing with my arm. So I don't want to generate a lot of force here because it can become dangerous or painful for her. Instead, I'm making connection. And if I show you guys from this angle, back angle, as I go 1, 2, I make connection, and I go 5. Look, I'm still holding her hand. So I haven't pushed her, I'm holding her. And the momentum of my step helps turn her. Then I release the hand, then I turn back to face her. So it's more about momentum release instead of pushing. That makes sense? So from this angle, it is 1, 2, 3, side and turn. Now I want to try and kind of look to my side to make sure that she is rotating into that turn, which makes it easier for her to understand that it is a turn. Okay, from the girl's perspective?
Yep, so on count 3, the boy is going to somewhat grab your forearm, indication that a free turn is coming. So on count 3, make sure your frame is switched on, like both of them, yeah? Make sure your hands don't flop backwards when he grabs your forearm. You need to have them in front of you, very, very firm, because it's going to be your handle for the turn. 1, 2, 3. So your right foot's towards the right side of the room as before. Then on 5, 6, 7, you just turn with your left foot, your right foot, your left foot. Just 1.5 turns, yep? So if I want to be a bit more specific, on 5, I try to look at my partner. So 1, 2, 3, I look at him on 5. Then I turn on 6, 7, just to be sure of it.
Cool. Arms?
Yep, just as you saw at the very end there. Because I had my frame on for the free spin, I want to keep him out here. I think a lot of the girls were doing this. This one's a little bit different, so make sure your arms are in front of you. Somewhat a bit of a low kind of level, not in line with your chest as usual.
Okay, so we go open break, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, spring, 1, 2, wrist, side and